In the global political climate of today, many countries are undergoing drastic change in the form of civil war and large-scale rebellion. Citizens are fighting against oppressive governments as they ache for freedom and a better life in the country that they have called home for so many years. This constant state of rebellion and war has created a specific group of people called refugees. These are the people that are trying to escape the danger and oppression of their home country in hopes to arrive in a new place that is more stable, peaceful, and unified. Refugees are not a specific group of people. It can be anyone looking to escape from their home country for one or more reasons. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, a refugee is defined as one that flees, especially a person who flees to a foreign country or power to escape danger or persecution. Refugees are fleeing to the United States from numerous countries. Countries like Bhutan and the Democratic Republic of Congo, to Middle Eastern countries like Afghanistan and Syria. According to the Pew Research Center, there have been a total of 84,995 refugees that have entered the United States since the end of the 2016 fiscal year. To put that number into perspective, that's over 230 refugees fleeing into the United States each day. In Pennsylvania alone, over 15,000 refugees have settled, with over 1,000 refugees living in the Scranton area. The University of Scranton, along with the Diocese of Scranton and Catholic Social Services, established a network in order to assist these refugees. In 2015, the Refugee Crisis Committee was formed and instantly began to have an impact on the Scranton community. This year, the committee started the brand new Refugee Friendship Network Initiative. The goal of the Refugee Friendship Network is to help the refugees integrate into the city by pairing them up with members of the local community. The network works directly with faculty and staff from the University of Scranton who have lived in the community for a number of years and are very familiar with the area. Then, these community members are given a form to fill out, which asks specific questions to help in the pairing process. After the forms have been submitted and evaluated, the faculty and staff members are paired with a single refugee or a family of refugees. This careful pairing process is done to help the refugees assimilate into the community without flaw, while still maintaining their independence to discover the brand new culture of the city that they will now call home. Julie Schumacher Cohen is the Director of Community and Government Relations at the University of Scranton. Her office is working with the faculty coordinator of the Refugee Crisis Committee, Jennifer Schwartz, as a liaison to other offices within the city. These offices range from Catholic Social Services and the Jesuit Center to other neighboring groups like the United Neighborhood Center of Northeastern Pennsylvania. Here's Cohen to talk about what types of refugees they are seeing the most of in Scranton.
Over the last 5-10 years, the Bhutanese Nepali population has been the largest, and still to this day, that's the largest population. There were about 1,200 of those refugees that came originally, and there's also been a second wave migration, so folks who go to other parts of the country and then come to Scranton because they find that Scranton has a lot of good options as far as affordable cost of living, jobs, things like that. But most recently, the two communities that Catholic Social Services is working with are the Congolese refugees, so they're coming from the Democratic Republic of Congo, which had a very long-standing and very brutal civil war, and then also from Syria, which of course has been having a terrible civil war more recently. There's probably about 50 to 60 Syrians and more like 150 to 200 Congolese.
Are you looking to get involved? If you're a faculty or staff member at the University of Scranton, Cohen says that you should look for the form on the campus ministry's webpage.
If a faculty or staff member would like to volunteer with this network, we can still take new people. They can simply email jennifer.schwartz, and it's schwartz at scranton.edu, or if they Google the university's Refugee Crisis Committee, they'll find the website on Campus Ministries. There's links there as well. So basically just get in touch with us, let us know you're interested, we'll send you an application form, and then we are planning a training session. It'll probably be a 2-hour training session between now and the end of May, and everybody will be required to go through that so that once they're paired with the family, they have a good sense of what to expect. On the student side, the same thing, they can contact the committee. Helen Wolf is the overall chair of the committee, so she's also another good contact. And we'll be the committee plans to continue to operate and develop and kind of realize that in the beginning we were really focused on simply raising awareness and educating, and now we really do want to move more towards action and engagement and service.